Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, let me go ahead and say you guys have won the battle, but you have not won the war. What does that mean exactly? Well, I'm using the texture pack, Sphax, again in this episode. But furthermore, I will be switching back to vanilla, or I have a secondary option, Faithful 32. The reason why is a lot of the people don't know what I'm talking about when I'm pointing at objects now, and it's kind of frustrating, kind of irritating. So I know I said I would go ahead and switch permanently, but you know what? I'm gonna say I'm going back on my word. Gotta say it. Just so you guys get the point. I mean, we all know these are bookshelves, right? But some people might not know this right here is a mercurial eye. It doesn't look like the mercurial eye. It kind of does, but not really. I mean, a lot of stuff has changed. Copper doesn't kind of looks like copper, but not really. You know, it's just totally different to this all-seeing eye. So we will be switching back to vanilla or Faithful 32, which is, if you guys complain about Faithful 32, I give up, because Faithful 32 is basically vanilla with a higher resolution. So there should be no complaints about Faithful 32. It's an awesome thing. So you might be asking, what are we doing this episode? Well, I think what I'm going to do this episode is I think I'm going to work on... Why is there fire in there? Oh, wow. He was dying. I think I'm going to work on IC2. That's what I'm going to work on. And how am I going to get all the awesome stuff in IC2? Well, I think I'm just going to go over here and pick a whole bunch of dark matter out. How's that? Shall we? How much dark matter we got built up here? 14? Huh? 14's pretty good. I'll take 14. Alright, so I know we started a little bit of a little bit of energy, and really? Am I out of... Oh, I don't have it in my... Nice, that was stupid. I know we started a little bit in there. We have some geothermals going. But we're going to do that all over again over there. And I am going to use the condenser or collector again to make more of the same stuff. So let's come up here and take these machines away. These right here I can't really take away without like losing, but I can take these away. So what's happening is this is just basically from this one condenser we're getting all these lava cells. So you know what, we'll leave that there for right now so we can go ahead and go build the stuff. We will take this with us though, and that with us. How's that? Should be good. They both went in my bag because I have the black hole thing in there. Alright, there we go. There's that. And where is the trans table? There it is. One of the 4 trans tables I already had. So, where do I want to build it exactly? I think I want to build it on top of my place. I don't know. Like, I was playing on my server. If you guys saw the server video, I've used different versions, different ways to power my stuff up. I definitely want to go nuclear. Definitely want to go nuclear. It's going to take a little bit to go nuclear, but I definitely do. Snakes are annoying. Because I definitely want to go for nano suits. So I think on this back wall right here is where we're going to set all our machines up. So for right now, I'm going to set that right there and that right there so we can turn all the stuff that we need into what we need. I'm going to put all that up there. Go ahead and switch it all over. Because I don't really care what it switches to. It's awesome. That up there as well. I'll correct our inventory. And I'm happy with that. We're even going to keep the ores up there because for right now we're just going to use dark matter to turn all our ores that we're going to need into what we need. We will need resin though, so maybe I'm going to select like something lower like that and see if I can get some resin out of this. Gotta remember what it looks like or know what it looks like. There's seeds, sugarcane, and here's the thing. Like I said, it gets a little frustrating when you're dealing with doing this. Bone meal, paper, ow. Hey, no fair, snake. No fair. Ow, poison. It's gonna hurt for a while. How long is it on for? 0 seconds? Awesome. I like 0 seconds. What is that? Oh, dark matter armor. I can already make dark matter armor, guys. It's happy. It makes me happy, although I won't be making it right now. I almost just want to tap a tree. I should just go tap a tree. That'll probably get it faster because I don't think I actually have it learned. I would have to say no, I don't have it learned. Interesting. Why would I not have it learned? Let me go ahead and see what resin looks like real quick. Resin. Beautiful resin. Is that what it looks like? Sticky resin? Okay, it looks like yellow goop. Alright, we can do that. We can... Whoa. Guess we're out of power. That's not good. It's never good when you're out of power. We'll just do that then. Oh, I took my Klein Star away. Good thing we have the Mercurial Eye one. Safety first, guys. Always carry a second one with you. Let's go... Yeah, through here. Maybe we have some sticky resin in here. Gold nuggets. Some gold. All kinds of awkward stuff I'm seeing right now. Oh, there's a clock. Awesome. Everyone loves clocks these days. Do I have a tap at all? I don't even know if I even have a tap. You know what? That's an electric wrench. I thought that was an electric tap. There's palm tree wood. Let's just get some wood real quick. And that's fine right there. And then let's make us a tap. Why not? Why not just go over to our nice little crafting table and make us a tap? Look at that! Our diamond handsaw that we had. Awesome. This episode might be a little short, guys. I'm sorry if it is. I was a little busy today, so sorry. Didn't mean to be busy. What was we looking for? Oh, a tap. Tap. I don't even know what rubber trees look like now. So fun. Remember that over there? Isn't that awesome? See if we can find a rubber tree. Should be somewhere around here, and it should look different than anything else. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I love the texture pack, but I love the texture of all the wood and stuff. I wish it could look like this, but then in your inventory, it's still crafted the same. I know that sounds horrible, doesn't it? Tree of tapping. Where are you? If it makes it look ugly and stupid, I'm gonna be mad. Like, me not know where it is because of how weird it looks. I just need a rubber tree. A rubber tree. A rubber tree. I just need a rubber tree. It's probably gonna look like that kind of leaves. With this kind of foliage. No, that's jungle leaves. Huh. Interesting. I know what the top looks like, so if I see the top of one, I might know exactly what I'm looking at. Might. May. Probably not. Nope, I'm not. I also noticed that I need to install advanced machines. I haven't installed advanced machines, which I've been using really heavily on the server. Speaking of the server, for those people that saw me on there the other day, I really do appreciate seeing you guys. That was pretty awesome. Having friends in low places. That's what happens when you're tired. You yawn. It happens. I just need to find a rubber tree. There's probably a place that's like hidden away to the side that has a rubber tree. Brett Nerf says, oh, and maybe you could use some form of basalt for decoration. That sounds interesting, using basalt for decoration of the castle-ish thing. Does sound very interesting. Actually, skyscraper. I got castle from another comment, which is by Joey213ification, who said, oh, I see a rubber tree now. Who said, I've been watching your videos for a really long time and you haven't really done a really cool castle and well thought out and artsy build. That's all very block and have no character. Go watch some Pimp My Minecraft videos and you'll see what I mean. The only one that might have been halfway good was the castle you did for the first time in the Technic Pack. Yeah, I did like that castle. I mean, I really planned out that castle a lot. I was like, and this goes here and this goes there, and I'm just looking for a tap. There it is. Alright, sticky situation. Cool. Now I just need to get home. Back to the mansion, shall we? So yeah, I'm going to try to build this as artsy-fartsy as I can. I don't know if it'll do good or not. And if it looks bad, guys, I've never been into our whole art stuff. So that's my bad if it looks horrible. The 3Explode says, hey, Nearby, you can delete the GUI files from the texture pack if you don't know where they are, preview the images, and if you delete the texture of the GUI, it will use the default textures. So what he's talking about is like right here, it would use the default textures. But like I said, we're going to just go ahead and go back to vanilla, or, like I said, if you guys want, we'll go to, now I can't even remember the name of it. You guys know what I talked about. Oh, sorry, long day at work. Long day at work. I don't mean to yawn on camera. That's horrible. That means this series is boring. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. All right. We'll put that up there. That right there. Look at this. Watch this. Watch how much fresh I'm like. Ooh. So beautiful. Probably need to just put that up there and yeah. There we go. And we'll just drain it down to cobble. Now we have all this resin. What are we going to do with it? Well, I am going to make this easy for us by just coming over here to this awesome thing called a dark matter furnace. And then we're going to need some alchemical coal, but let me go ahead and fill this thing up. Now you might be saying, well, you could get 3 of them if you put it in a macerator. Well, we don't have a macerator right now, so I'm just going to use this as my macerator for now. We will do this all the right way when we get a macerator. But like I said, for now, we're just going to use the dark matter furnace. Because it seems to work, it's awesome, and it helps a lot. I'm trying to look for a trans table, which is right here in the corner, and I can't even figure it out where it's at. Alright, so put that in there. Oh, you know what? Let me put that in there and get some of that. Eternialis fuel is not white in this texture pack? That's weird. Should be. Alright, so if I put that in there, as you can see, we get the rubber really fast. You get a chance to double it. Actually, I think it's only ore with a red matter furnace. Which a red matter furnace isn't that expensive. We probably could build close to a red matter furnace. Probably not. Let's see. See what we can get with what we have. Did I put my Philosopher's Stone back in my bag? Bet I did, and yes I did. Alright, so we're going to put the Eternialis right there, that right there, and that right there. Get a red matter. Come over here. We need 4 red matter, so let's see if we have enough for 4 red matter. Speaking of, I should have just learned it. Makes it a little bit easier. So come right there, put that right there. It's learned now. So now I can just put that in there. And we got 3 red matter. Let's see if we can throw that in there. Aww. Aww. I wanted another red matter. Got almost enough probably. It's too full. It's got too much energy. Alright, there we go. No, still need to drain some energy. There we go. Down to 0. So now I can put that there. And I can't throw that in there yet. So throw that in there. Get the dark matter out. Throw that in there. Grab it in there. Then throw the dark matter in with that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and that in there. That in there, and that in there. And there we go. We got our 4th dark matter. So what's this mean is, or red matter. I keep saying dark matter. It's red matter nearby. Come on, nearby. Alright, we can do this right here, which gives us these right here. And a red matter furnace, which is right. Is that what that? No, where is it at? Red matter. Red furnace. Furnace. It's called an RM furnace, my bad. Okay, so we just need 3 actually. So, what I can do is I can go ahead and take this rubber out. With that as well, and that. We're just gonna break this with our pick that we don't have in our hands. That's awesome. Diamond pick for the win. And come in here after we get that out of that. Come in here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Right there, and now we have a red matter furnace, which is going to be awesome. And I'm going to fly it to its new home, which is going to be over here in this building. So now we got a furnace that burns really fast and has a chance to double. Or actually, this one doubles every time, I think. So this is basically a macerator and a furnace all in one. Mind you, it only doubles if it's ore. I do believe. Look how much rubber we're getting. That's the amount of rubber that you wish to get every time. Or I'd hope to get every time. Emil BG says, that's the weirdest 9x9 I've ever seen. I was trying to build exactly the specifications of a 9x9, but I kind of got off track a little bit. Sorry about that. It happens. I'm just kidding. No 9x9s in my future. Not unless I accidentally trip on a 9x9. Then maybe. Problem with that is we used all our dark matter or our red matter. So let's see if we can get some more. We should have one. Actually, can I throw this block in here? Because that's actually worth a lot. I don't know why I flew all the way over here. Oh yeah, I can. Wow, that is worth a lot. That's worth 1 red matter. 1 red matter. Aw, werewolf. Really? It's about time you showed up, werewolf. Wish you would just fall off the edge. It'd be awesome. No one loves you anymore, werewolf. The Minecraft Maniac says, "Are you British?" By the way, I love your videos. I'm not British. I don't think I'm British. No, not British. Just double checked. How do you double check? I have no clue, but I'm not British. Trillion22 says feathers are more than arrows, so you can farm them with spawners. Interesting. Feathers are more than arrows because of spawners. BB's awesome. I actually think that the regular Minecraft texture is better because I just think it's more confusing because it's different to the other textures packs regular that I'm used to. True. I mean, every new texture pack is going to be different in a way. Snake eggs. You're supposed to die already. Really? I can't believe you haven't died already. You can keep hitting me all you want. There you go. Now you're dead. It's about time. It's about time you keeled over. Alright, so now we want some gold ingots. Why not? It's a lot of gold. Put that in there and get some tin. Awesome. Throw that up there. And get some copper and tin and copper and tin and copper and tin. We also need iron ingots so we can refine it. Awesome. We're doing good. Guys, we're doing good. Let's refine some of that. Boom! Look how fast this is. So wish that doubled. That would be so awesome. I love it if that doubled. Newt New Inc. says, nearby the reason the Archangel Smite was shooting you is because you had the black hole band powered up. When using it, I suggest that you do not use the black hole band. Interesting. I suggest you're right. You probably should not. Alright, so the first things first is we need some iron furnaces, so let me go ahead and take that right there so we can have the iron for the furnaces. Come over here and we should see an iron furnace somewhere in here. There's a machine block. That's interesting. An iron furnace should be the love of trying to find an iron furnace. There's a sturdy machine. Oh, come on, iron furnace. Well, I guess we need it. Never mind. I'm derping hard. We need the stuff for that. So, we're going to need some cobble. Now we should be able to make an iron furnace. See, there's a furnace, and an iron furnace is probably right there. Awesome. So now I have 2 iron furnaces. Awesome. Now we need to make all the wire in the world. So we can go ahead and just shift click that and get all the wire that we need. 2 times insulated gold cable is actually pretty good too. It's useful. Circuitry, we're going to need some refined iron and some redstone and some cable. More cable than anything. Let's see if I have any refined iron. Actually, not refined iron, we need a redstone. There's a reason why we need redstone, apparently. Alright, there's redstone. So let's make as many circuits as we can, shall we? Should be able to make a lot of them. Maybe. What are we missing? Refined iron, cable, redstone. Oh yeah, circuits are going to look different too. Interesting. What are they going to look like? Jetpacks? No. Are they going to look like backpacks? No. They're gonna leave like elevator tracks. No. Probably gonna go way up here. Is that a circuit? Control panel. Advanced PSB or PCB. Steering gear. Simple. Let's see what this looks like real quick. Circuit, come on out wherever you are. Did Minecraft really freeze on me? Ah, trans table. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so. Okay, so it looks like. Interesting. It looks like a circuit. Electronic circuit. My bad, guys. That, you see? I would have never guessed that's what that looks like. They changed the texture drastically for that one. Refined iron, we're going to need some refined iron blocks, which I can get with gold ingot. So let me go ahead and do that. As soon as there's no EMC versus anything else in there. Throw that in there. And just get as many iron as we need out. Which is probably around 8,555,000. And then refine the iron, which is really easy with this RM furnace. I love the RM furnace. Red matter furnace for the win. And what we're going to be making is a whole bunch of machine blocks since we already have a whole bunch of circuits. I just want like to make a backlog of stuff, you know? To have it just in case we're going to need it in future or prior episodes. I don't know why you would need it in prior episodes, but future episodes. That makes sense. Spooky music in the background. Ooh. Look at that. It takes nearly like 10 seconds to get a whole stack down to like 64. That's crazy. Hey, I'm not complaining though. At least it's working. I'm happy when stuff works the way I want it to work. Keep going. We're almost there. We're gonna have so much extra stuff. And to be honest, when I said 600, I thought that was kind of unreachable because it's been a while since I did a like video. You know, asked for likes for some reason. So I was like, oh, they'll never get that. Let's be honest, guys. I like vanilla. I really do. But I'm not switching just because of my personal preference. I would take the time to learn all this stuff. I'm switching because of other people's personal preferences. And I understand how hard it can be on the eyes. Changing stuff all of a sudden. Not only that, where in the world is the freaking machine block? Where are you, machine block? There it is, machine block. Just went right over it. Alright, so we got our machine block now. We can make an extractor, but we really don't need one of those right now. We do need a whole bunch of generators, so we need to make a whole bunch of batteries, which we have the tin for, and we have the redstone for, and we have the cable for somewhere. What happened to all the cable that we had? Like, we had a huge surplus of cable. What happened to it? Did it go in my bag? No. Alright, did I just lose all that cable? Oh, making all the circuits. What a retard. Ah, get off of there. So we're gonna need more cable. Interesting. Interesting. It's not worth 64, really? I could have thunk it was. I'm looking for resin in all the wrong places. There it is. I'm looking for resin in all the wrong places, searching for love. Too many spaces, another love. Searching for love. Look at that, burning like a champion. Now we just need a whole bunch of copper. Which that I know we can get from tin. tin right there. Throw that right there. Awesome. Got all the tin that we could possibly ever need. Probably not possibly. But we got quite a bit. And cable should be back to copper cable. Awesome. Alright, now that we got the copper cable and the circuits and all that, we should just need to make some batteries. There's our batteries. Now we just need to make a whole bunch of iron furnaces. Or, since we do have all the machine blocks in the world, we just need to make a whole bunch of furnaces. Furnace for the win! Yeah, it won't help you unless you have cobble. Unfortunately. I have stone though. It's tradable for cobble. And I put the cobble right there. Alright, we got our cobble. Awesome. Interesting, but awesome. Let's make our furnaces. What does it look like? What's it look? Does it look like a regular furnace? You guys don't know what texture pack I'm using, so when I say that, you're like, yeah, it definitely does. Generator. You know what, let's just make the generators. Look at that, we got 38 generators. That's awesome, guys. That's enough generators to power the whole world. Probably not. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bid you adieu and end this episode. Really kind of tired, so we will see you back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more sleep. It is the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to every single one of you guys. If anyone was born on 4th of July, happy 4th of July birthday. And we'll see you guys next time. Later.